Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to art. Today we're going to be building the boat. We got the boat, got my hatchet, got my little box back there. We're going to do some farming and get all the supplies we need to build the boat. I will catch you in a little bit. So we're going to get some stuff that we got in here. Alright. So we got to put down our foundations first. Do we need this? No. We need this, yes. We need this, yes. I don't know if this is enough stuff, but you know, we'll start from here and then work from that. So we're gonna go over the boat. There was a trash bird around here. Kept coming over to me. So the first thing we got to do, is lower the foundation of the boat because you don't want to build directly on top of the boat. All right, so to do that, we can go to options. Ooh, not that. Then hide the sail. All right, so we don't have the sail anymore. But where the sail was, there's this little hole right here. Okay. So what we want to do is, did we not grab it? Can we craft one? Ah, we can craft one. Okay. All right. So what you need a fence foundation. Chrome. Right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the end of this. Let's see where this hole is. You're going to put the end right here. You're just going to try and line it up as best you can. It's okay if it's not perfect. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to get it 3 wide, so we need a centerpiece here. And come back. That looks good. Alright, so we'll do that. And of course it's raining. Alright. So, and then we need a pillar. And we're going to stick that right there. Alright, so that looks pretty good for what we need it for. We're just going to take our foundation and you're just going to snap it right to the side. Just like that. And look, perfectly flush foundations. Wow. Alright, we're going to pick that up. And I guess we got to demolish that because we waited too long. That's okay. So now we have our foundation down here. And now we can do the rest of them. So here we go. Okay. So we got all our foundations down. So what I'm thinking that we do is we build off the back here. So do we have ceilings? No, we gotta go. Oh wait, do we? Yes, we do. We have the ceilings. So what you want to do, whenever you want to build off the boat, you have to have a ceiling, and then you snap the foundation underneath of it. Okay? And then now, since you can pick this stuff up, all you have to do is pick that up again, and then you're good. So you just have to do that as many times as you want to extend this out. We got 7. That should be okay. 9, 7. And then we pick this up. And boom. Perf. Alright. Yeah, so I think that we'll have this like this. And then, because we're building a pirate ship, or pirate-esque ship, I guess, start bringing the front out. But we're not going to bring it out with square foundations. We're going to take the ceilings out again. And then we'll put these guys underneath. Now, I remember, yeah, you can do 2. And you can't do this other one here. So what you need to do is you need to put another ceiling down. So same thing. Here we go. And then we put another one. Boop. And boop. Now you can do this and line up all the ceilings and then go either underneath the boat or trust that it's going to snap to the points underneath. But it's really up to you and how you want to do it. So pretty much this is what you have to do. It doesn't matter what shape you're making. You have to put a ceiling down, and then you can snap your foundations to wherever you want to go. Alright. Now, I have the rates boosted a bit on here as far as the amount of structures you can place on a raft, so I have no idea if this is even going to be good on official. But you can definitely build this on your own server or a dedicated that has the structure limit put up. And we did it. Alright, so what we also want to do is see how everything looks like poop. But the triangle ones look pretty good. We want to change all these to blocks. So, I gotta get back up here. Probably not gonna be able to get back up here. Can we swim over the boat? No. Oh. Get on the boat. Get on the boat. Alright. Okay, so what we want to do is each one of these floors, we're going to switch to a block. And then it'll look nicer on the bottom. Now, if you want crusty old boards, I guess leave it alone. So, usually when I start building, I always try to build the foundations first, and then go from there to see what we actually need. I think I want to have a single door that goes over here, so we're going to need a ramp. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to snap these like this. And if you want to flip things, it's E. Okay, so we did it. We got all the walls up. Awesome. Wow. Wow. Raining twice? That's crazy. Okay, so what we want to do is we'll take one of these guys. I'm going to stick this. Okay, so that won't work until I put a thingy down. Alright, so let's get the ceilings on there then. That's what we want to do. Is this what we want to do? I think we need some triangle ceilings. So let's get some of those guys and we'll come back. So if you want to cycle through the snap points, it's Q. So sometimes when it like does this thing, if you hold down the snap cycle point and you hold down that button, it'll sometimes help a little bit to get you where you want to go. Sometimes, not all the time, but I see like it was right there. And there, we got it. It took 25 years, but you know. Alright, so we're gonna keep filling in these guys. And the reason why it's doing this right now is because we flip the wood down here, we flip the walls down here, But like these, the ceiling pieces are making another snap point for this thing. So normally it's not a problem. Like sometimes see it like lines up right away. But it's all good. We'll figure it out. So a lot of times with building, you don't have a definite plan, and you're just trying to be creative. Expect to break a lot of stuff. Alright, so now we're going to put these railings on here. We're trying to match these up. Sometimes it's better to start over here, because this isn't perfectly lined up, but that's okay. Sometimes it's easier when you put something that you know for sure is supposed to be there, like that guy. And then the game kind of tries to line it up sometimes. But yeah, see, that's okay. Alright, so we're gonna get a rope ladder here. Get another one. Ah! Look at that. Now that we're up here, I'm going to do some flags now. This sail. So the way these guys work, we're gonna try and find this middle point in between these two here, but then they twist. Oh, that's one. We're gonna do both sides first here. Then we'll do the middle. Alright, now we also need some railings so we don't fall off. Got our little sail going on now. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna hop off here. Alright, so I took this down. What we're gonna do here, actually make it look a little nicer. So let's do this and this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, it did it. Okay. Alright, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Boop. Alright. I always tend to use the reinforced doors. I always think they look really cool with the wood. That's the boat right now. Pretty cool. say that looks pretty good. Looks like a clog, but it's okay. All right. So now what we got to do is put stuff in the boat. So we're going to put all our basic essentials that we need. So we're going to get forge, smithy, fire, storage bins, bed, all the good stuff that makes a good base. All right, so the first thing you want to do is place down the forge. Now, I usually get a couple of these going at first, so right now we're just going to have 2. 1 and 2. All right, we got our smithy now. We're going to stick this right here. All right, cool. So now we're going to place down our mortar and pestles. Usually what I do is I have a couple for the different things that we have to craft. So I'll have one for narcotics, then I'll have one for spark powder, and then I'll have one for gunpowder and cementing paste too. I don't have another one right now, but these will be okay right now. Alright, so since we don't have any dinos right now, and we plan to get some, but because we don't, and also this is a good thing to have anyway, we're going to set up some crop pots up here to make a little garden. We're going to have some veggies, some berries. Alright guys, I think we're done, at least for now. So let's go check it out. So we got all our stuff here. We got forges, we got mortar and pestle, smithy. I'm gonna close this guy. Cooking pot, campfire, preserving bin, got some storage. We got the bookshelf. I like the bookshelf. I don't know if everybody uses the bookshelf, but the bookshelf is good for blueprints and recipes. The recipes are pretty easy to remember, but as far as the blueprints go, this will hold more than an actual storage bin. This will hold about 100, and the storage bin only holds 45. So, you know, put your blueprints in here. All right. And then we have some storage down here, and we don't necessarily have the duck, but you know, just so you can see it better. But we have all this room down here for stuff. I'm not sure what we're going to stick down here yet. Let's go upstairs. Then we have this whole deck here. And go up here. Then we're going to have a little garden over here. And storage. And then, yeah, we have a lookout too. Gonna hang up on the top here like this. I'd say it's pretty cool. Yeah. I'd say it's a good starter boat. You know, because we're going to build on it later. Well, that's pretty much it for this episode. Give it a like if you enjoyed yourself. Give a comment. Let me know what you think about the boat. And subscribe if you're enjoying yourself so far and you want to see more stuff like this. Alright. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Take care.